Hello, guys, and welcome back to Earl Sports Bets. It is finally time for some playoff basketball. But before we jump into the slate and everything, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, comment, do all that good stuff. Follow us on socials. That's our thing for Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out, along with our Discord in the description below. But yeah, we got a 4-game slate. Yesterday, our Memphis play hit quite nicely. So that was kind of nice. It kind of made my night a little bit better because all my rest of my plays kind of sucked. But we get to see them later on. Yep, right here against the Memphis Grizzlies, against the Utah Jazz. That should be a good series. I'm excited for that one. But today we get 4 games starting at 2 o'clock, then 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and 10 o'clock. We get 2 Eastern Conference, 2 Western Conference. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. I will say before we go and break down every single game, there is no significant injuries for today besides Barton with the Denver Nuggets. But other than that, everybody else is good to go, which is quite nice to see because it is playoff time. So we get a nice, even playing field. First game we're going to be looking at is the Miami Heat taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. You can get the Bucks minus 205, plus 175 for the Heat. 5-point spread in this game. And going down the stretch, Heat have looked decent, but nothing crazy. I think the Milwaukee Bucks are a lot better this year than they were in past years. So that I think that they can be able to actually push past the first and second round. I'm taking them tonight minus 5 against the Heat. I like the matchup. Giannis is going to come in for a big game, and I'm going to be taking the Milwaukee Bucks tonight against the Heat. Next up, we get the Dallas Mavericks taking on the LA Clippers, minus 240 for the Clippers, plus 200 for the Mavericks. 6-point spread in this game. I don't think it should be that big of a spread. Dallas Mavericks have been playing really well down the line to be able to get to that 5 seed. And the Clippers have been the Clippers. I mean, it's playoff time, so I guess it's the time that they've been waiting for. But honestly, I'm going with the Dallas Mavericks in this game, plus 6. Honestly, and I can see them winning. This is playoff basketball. Anything can happen. And I think this game remains close. I think it's a one-possession game. Luka and Porzingis is a big 2 going up against Kawhi and Paul George, essentially as the 2 big 2s for each team. I'm liking Luka in this one. I could even see the plus 200 in the money line going and getting that for the Dallas Mavericks. I'm high on the Mavericks this series. I would even take the Mavericks to win the series, where they are a plus 335. I don't mind that. I don't mind the Dallas Mavericks winning the series against the Clippers. Clippers have showed me nothing this year to give me any confidence in them. I'm grabbing the Dallas Mavericks tonight, plus 6. Next up, we get the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Boston Celtics. Brooklyn coming into this one, they have all 3 of their big guns for the first or second time this season, which is good for the Nets in this one. But Boston's back to being healthy. Tatum is good. He was good in the play-in game. Smart should be back. Pretty much all the Celtics guys should be back that were hurt towards the end of the season. I think this one is another one of those games that remains close. I'm high on these close playoff games that go down to the last second. I think that this is another one of them that are going to be like that again. And in that case, I'm taking the Celtics plus 8. I wouldn't even mind the money line on this one. I like the underdog. The Nets have looked really good this year, but they are not totally free from this series. I think this one's going to be a tough one for them. I think this one goes 6 games. I think the Brooklyn Nets will end up winning the series, but I do think the Boston Celtics will give them a little bit of a hard time for this series and for tonight's game. So that's why I'm grabbing the Celtics plus 8 in this one. Final game of this first day of the NBA playoffs. We get the Denver Nuggets taking on the Portland Trailblazers. And to say the least, these two teams have been on fire to end the year. Denver Nuggets, I think they lost like 6 games or 7 games with Aaron Gordon. Last game that they played was on the Sunday, was a week ago, where Portland absolutely demolished Denver. I think Denver had their starters out for less than a quarter, so I'm not really too focused on it. I'm grabbing the Denver Nuggets in this series. You guys already know I have the Denver Nuggets winning the West and winning the whole entire thing. I grabbed futures bets on those. No, it's not because I'm a Denver fan, but it's because they are going to be a very, very tough out. They've been on fire down the stretch. Give me the Denver Nuggets -1 tonight against the Portland Trailblazers. That's going to pretty much wrap it up. I know it was a quick video, only 4 games, but we finally have some playoff basketball, which is quite exciting. So that's kind of nice. Oh, not the right screen. Not the right screen. There we go. But that's going to pretty much wrap it up for today's video. Want to thank you guys all for watching. If you guys got anything out of this, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Go ahead over to picksandparlays.net for any of our premium plays over there. And then, yeah, we're going to be going and let's make some money tonight in the NBA. Really excited for some playoff basketball. Let's get it, guys.